And they'll begin by running the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Off play action. Richardson.
Touchdown. Right, he tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him. And let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. And the Rams had 6 and 10 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here. And
they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. A first run now for Kyron Williams. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Tua going to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there.
Ready for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Panther Street! Panther Street! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Now Tua. That It's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
How about you?
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Tackle there by Nick Cross. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him.
Touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Byron Young there on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Check, man. Check, man. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson working from the gun. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
okay if I show my age a little bit, partner? Because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The 2 is going to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. On 2nd down, Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion, the tight end. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Again, it's Williams. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. We're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. Touchdown! Kyron Williams taking it in. And the Rams have taken the lead. The try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got him down there?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 81 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Gay is on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Two are going to try and go quickly here. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He finds his man. Complete. That's Owens. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. On 2nd down, Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tua, a final shot before half. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll bring Renfro in motion right.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Go, Reed, go. Buffalo 18.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Caught out right by Renfro. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Thomas, the man in motion left. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Good footwork at the 30. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Go, check. Go, check.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Three. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Going right back to Michael Thomas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Cover 2.
A give to Williams, running right. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Get to the line!
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Right here.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Play action. Now Richardson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Tua. Up the middle, it's Williams. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Tua. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now Tua. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Tua, fast pass outside, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film,